fatigue syndrome is a debilitating illness that affects around 20,000 Kiwis. Full recovery can take many, many years. Mel Abbott was diagnosed with ME when she was 18. She lived with it for 10 years until recently finding a treatment in London that she says has changed her life. Mel joins us now. Good morning, Mel. We better get to the heart of this. How did it change your life? What was the treatment that suddenly worked?
I did the Lightning process, which is a 3-day course that teaches you about the science of mind-body connection. And within a week, I was backpacking around Europe.
And this had been an illness which had really affected you for 10 years.
Yeah, I was sick for 11 years. I was on an invalid's benefit. I was unable to work, study. I spent my 20s lying on my parents' couch.
Can you describe a day in your life? Like just, you know, briefly, what was it like? Why couldn't you move and get up and go?
I had such exhaustion that even to lift up a cup of tea was hard work for me. Okay. I was so tired I would pull myself up the stairs by my hands because my legs wouldn't do it.
All right, the Lightning process, it sounds a little new age. What actually happens here?
So we teach people about the interaction of mind and body and all the science behind that, and about all the different factors that influence your health, including your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings, and how all these factors interact with each other. And then we teach people a process, and they use that process every time they notice one of the patterns that's screwing them up. And they basically are rewiring their brain into positive neural pathways. And if you repeat that process over and over again, like I was doing it probably 30 or 40 times a day.
So it's going to require some discipline here?
Yeah, it only takes about a minute at a time, but I did it 30 or 40 times a day. Within a week, I needed it once or twice a day, and, you know, within a few weeks, it was all better.
The people will be asking, have there been scientific studies to back this up? I mean, it is a paying course that you go to.
Yep.
Is there evidence and scientific evidence, empirical evidence to back this up?
Yeah, we did a collection of data last year. I mean, we follow up all our clients so we know what's happening, but in a random study of 1,300 people, 81.3% said that they no longer had the problem they came with. 93.4% said they'd achieved 7 out of 10 changes. So this has raised a lot of interest from medical professionals as well, and the NHS are now doing a study on it.
Would the nature of the cure mean that this is perhaps even more of a psychological condition than a physiological condition, but obviously the physiological effects are real?
I would say that I had a really physical illness. I wasn't making it up. Plenty of people asked me if I was, and I wasn't. It was physical, but your mind is amazingly powerful and can have a huge effect over physical symptoms.
Now we've got to go. You will be giving a free public seminar to begin with, won't you? And people can find your website. Presumably they can go to the Breakfast website and they'll be able to find that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very interesting indeed. Thanks for joining us this morning.